We flew to Burma, hopped a taxi, and headed towards Rangoon. The incredible Shwedagon Pagoda was visible miles away. The driver proposed a deal, a USC note for 1,000 in local currency. The black market, how could I refuse? We checked in to the iconic old Strand Hotel. It was a little threadbare, but clean. They served crickets to munch on while we checked in. It was 1975, my first trip there, and the city and the whole country were in the doldrums, seemingly suspended in time. Old cars, flickering electricity, and potholes in the streets. We ventured out. The people were mellow and friendly. Everyone was smoking cigars or huge cigarettes. We went to the market. The gals had thanak on their faces for protection from the sun. Next day we headed into the countryside to visit Bagan, a couple hours away. Public transport, packed to the gills. Weavers. A blind man meditates and stares into the sun. Caskets. They have Hindus as well. The entrance to see the Reclining Buddha. Bagan is famous for its giant reclining Buddhas. This one is 180 feet long and 52 feet high. It supposedly was begun in 994 during the reign of Mon King Migadalpa. Nearby, the Big Beauty, Chakachi, 217 feet long, and its eyes are 6 feet across. Big, complicated feet. It's a 20th century production. A ferry ride on the Irrawaddy River. Pat and I hired a rowboat to ferry us to Reclining Pagoda. It's on an island in Wawan Creek, a tributary of the Irrawaddy River. Supposedly, it was built in the 3rd century BC. We flew in a DC-3 to the ancient city of Bagan. The thousands of temples covered in jungle vegetation were mostly inaccessible. They were scattered in farmers' fields. There was only one taxi whose driver doubled as a guide. We couldn't see much that trip. Bagan just wasn't ready for prime time in '75. It's a lot different now. One night, we went to a Chinese restaurant. By the door, a guy was hacking away at the tops of some palm fronds. He found what he was after, giant palm beetle grubs. They were expensive, but delicious, sweet and creamy inside, washed down with some special hooch. The holiest of all Buddhist monuments in Burma is the Shwedagon Pagoda. Built on a hill and with a height of 367 feet, it dominates Rangoon's skyline. Tradition has it being 2,500 years old, but the first official mention of its existence dates back to 1362. The story is that two brothers came back from India with 8 strands of the Buddha's hair. The hairs were entombed, along with several other ancient relics, deep within the pagoda. It's made of bricks with golden plates riveted on. The gold was donated by the faithful. A Portuguese adventurer stripped off the gold in 1608, but it's been replaced. It has 4 entrances, 2 of which are guarded by giant leoglyphs. It's a long climb to the top of the monument, but well worth it. It has 64 small stupas on the top, and reaching towards the heavens, a spire topped with gems and diamonds. It's otherworldly up there, and has to be seen to be believed.